Hey everyone, it's Lucy and I'm really excited today to be sharing my everyday makeup routine that I've been doing for the last, probably about a month. I have some new products that I've added to my mix to make my skin look a little more dewy and a little more flawless, and then I have some old classics that I've been using for years. So anyway, it's super simple and I hope you enjoy it. First up, I use this Magic Away by Charlotte Tilbury. I found that the color actually matches my skin really well, and so I can cover up any scars or discoloring or any sort of breakouts I'm having. And it's super simple to use. I actually don't even put on a primer. I just use the wand at the end after I click it, and then I just dab it wherever I think it's needed. Swipe a little bit under my eyes at the end because I don't want to get too much. And then I just take my fourth finger and sort of dab it into place. There's not really a whole lot to do here. Super easy, and I love the coverage. It's really great. Next up, I have my Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is a recent ad. It is amazing. One thing to note here, I have a special foundation brush that I'm using that I'll link below, and it's really important that you don't wipe the foundation on or wipe the filter on over your makeup, or you'll move all of the spot concealer or spot cover up that you did before. So you want to dab it on, super simple. I also like to start on my forehead and nose, and then I like to move out. I find that if I start on my cheeks and the bigger part of my face, then I end up getting too much product on those smaller parts. So anyway, I dab it on all over my face, and then I blend it a little bit below my jawline. Next up is blush. This is by Chanel, and it's something I've been using for, I don't know, 6 months or a year. And I just like to add a little bit of color to my cheek, nothing too crazy. This blush actually smells amazing, but I can't show you that in a video. Next up is my bronzer, because we all need a little bit of help, especially in the winter with a little extra coloring. So I just use my big kabuki brush. I very lightly add some underneath my blush, along my hairline on top, and then I use it along my jawline just to blend the colors a little bit more. And this is actually just pressed foundation powder, and I use an angled brush, and this is to get rid of the dewiness in places where you don't want it, and it also helps with setting. So I use it under my eyes. I actually like to do it on the bridge of my nose to try and prevent those sunglasses marks, and then a little bit on the sides of my nose, my chin, and then the middle of my forehead. Now my eyebrows, I don't actually think I'm that great with my eyebrows, so I won't give you a lot of tips. My only 2 tips that I have are to brush your eyebrows before you add any product, and then secondly, you want to make sure that your pencil is really, really sharp. In essence, you're trying to recreate hairs to fill in, so you don't want a dull pencil because then you'll end up not having any shape whatsoever. And then I like to brush again at the end to get any extra color kind of evenly distributed. And then eyeliner. I've actually been using this MAC eyeliner since I was 18, which was a long time ago, and recently I've been using the engraved color. I've been trying a few other eyeliners recently, so I'll keep you posted if I decide that I want to switch to something else. And then last up is my eyelashes. If I could only pick one product to put on every day, it would be my mascara. And this Dior Show One is one of my favorites. I have been testing out Clean Beauty brands of their mascara, and I just haven't found one that I like as well. So I've been alternating between this one and then other brands to give them a shot. Okay, and then last, I kind of lied, is my lips. So, I actually started using this lip gloss that I'm about to show you, and then I went to find a pencil that matched it perfectly. And this one is called Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury again. And it's just sort of a matte color version of this gloss that's really beautiful. And I like the pencil because it works really well under chapstick. This gloss is also incredibly moisturizing. It's my favorite thing this winter. So, anyway, that's it for my everyday look.